As you can see, for the first time ever in a challenge, I am in creative mode. I can fly, I have every block in Minecraft available to me, and yeah, it's a little bit of a weird one, this one. It's a little bit similar to the battle challenge. In the battle challenge, we had a full day and night to prepare for a battle, and then we had a battle, and then the winner won. And this is exactly the same, apart from for the first day and night, we are allowed to be in creative mode, which means we can go and spawn in all diamond armor, we can give ourselves food, we can give ourselves basically whatever we want, and then we can also build a base. And then basically after the 1 day and night, the first 24 hours in Minecraft, we are then going to switch to survival, and then yeah, we have a normal battle against each other. And so as you can see, there is a line. This is Squid's side of the map, and this is my side of the map. And for the first day and night, we are not allowed to cross this line. And if I kind of fly for a bit, you can see that this line goes across the entire world. So the world split in half, and this point here, where the beacon is, this marks the exact middle point of the world. Actually, if I get my map, and if I jump in this hole, you can see that it says 0, 0. That means that's the exact middle of the map. And yeah, once we get to the actual battle, we're of course allowed to cross the line. So when we sleep, it will be morning, the beacon will turn green, which means begin, and then yeah, we start preparing, and then after that day and night, once it turns green again, that means the battle begins. So it looks like Squid Nugget's ready, and so am I. So let's sleep and let's begin, shall we? So the first thing I need to do is give myself some Stampy style boots, because I need to always have these on. So let's go give myself some Stampy style boots. And actually, what I really want to do is I want to make sure I have good enchantments for everything. So I'm just going to go and fly all the way back over here. I'm just going to go and find a nice flat area, and I'm going to make an enchantment table. And of course, because I'm in creative, I can use bottles of enchanting, so then that way I can get really good enchantment. So I do want to build some sort of a base, but the thing is with building a base is I can spend ages doing it, and then there's no guarantee that Squid Nugget is actually even going to go to it. So I don't want to spend too much time building a base, but it would be good to have something. And a good thing is that I can build out of whatever, which means if I want, I could build out of bedrock. So if I did a trap that could trap Squid Nugget in a hole and did it out of bedrock, then there'd be no way for him to be able to dig his way out of. So I'm thinking of maybe setting some traps for him, maybe. But anyway, let's at first worry about doing all of the enchantment then, shall we? So if I put my enchantment down in the middle here, I'm going to do the books a bit taller. I can never remember how tall they're supposed to be, but this should help me out. And yeah, let's now go and yeah, let's go and try and enchant some things. So I got my balls of enchanting here, so let's go and keep splashing them. And basically I can go and fully enchant a full set of diamond. Actually, I don't need to do this, do I? I think in creative mode, it just counts as if you have a full enchantment. Anyway, let me go and do a test. Yeah, there we go. It already says 30, so let's see what I get. Projectile and respirations, okay. Protection, I could probably get a little bit better for the chest plate. Maybe get some other things. Fire, once again, with the not the best ones. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but it's quite important. There we go. Feather falling for the boots. I really like that one, and I'm going to keep the helmet, but I'm going to try something different for the... Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm going to try something different for the leggings and the chest plate. Then, of course, I can also try and do a sword as well as a bow. So let's try a few different enchantments on these and see which ones are the best ones. Projectile protection. That would be good in case he does use a bow, actually. That's just normal protection again. I'm not getting that great things, to be honest. There we go. Blast protection and thorns. I think I might go for the projectile protection. Yeah, let's just go for all-out projectile protection, and then that might help me out a little bit better. So let's just go and try and do that, shall we? And let's try and get a good sword. Sharpness, I want better than that. I really want fire damage. I really want, no, not Bane of Arthropods. I really want something that's going to inflict fire damage on him, because that's a good way to slow him down as well as to put him on fire. So fire aspect would be good. Power and punch is okay. I got that twice. What's this one going to be? just flame one. I think I'm going to stick with one of these bows, seeing as they're the same anyway. But I'm going to have another go trying to do a few of the swords. And then I'm going to be pretty much ready to go, to be honest. That's going to be all of my equipment done. Sharpness and looting. Looting doesn't really mean anything in this. There we go. Sharpness, knockback, and fire aspect. That is the sword I was after. So let's get rid of all of these ones. And seems I don't have an infinity bow. Let's go and give myself a bunch of arrows. And there we go. I'm already feeling pretty ready for battle. But of course, he would be doing the exact same as me. So something else that is important is to have some food. So a stack of cakes, why not? And I can have some other food which I can eat while running around. Ooh, enchanted golden apples. Actually, I can go and just give myself a bunch of potions as well. Right, I've only got a room for a certain amount of poison potion. Splash potion of poison, that would be very good. So let's go and take one of them. And then I also want a strength potion. Would be very handy. Where's the best splash strength potion? I think this one will do fine. Oh no, that's a potion of harming. Right, I do not want to get that mixed up with a strength potion. This is a strength potion, so let's go and have a harming one and a strength potion as well. And then I want some healing ones, of course. I want some splash potions of instant healing. Will probably be the best ones. And there we go. These ones are regeneration, so these are actually probably better than healing because I can have them just before I go into the fight, and then they're going to help me out throughout the entire fight. I can now go and give myself some buckets of lava, also a bucket of water, just in case he goes to try and use a bucket of lava, and also a whole load of blocks. Because I give myself just some dirt in case I need to pile out of somewhere, and then also some bedrock, just in case I really need to go and block off squid. And I should also give myself just a few tools, just in case I need them for anything. So let's give myself at least a diamond pickaxe, maybe, just in case I get stuck somewhere. I can dig my way out, and I might as well enchant it while I'm here. So there we go. I'm feeling pretty ready and equipped. So now, unless I'm forgetting anything super important, oh, I can give myself a horse. I can have a horse. Right, let's build a base, and then let's decide where I'm going to be. Where is going to be a good place for a base? I've not put any thought into this whatsoever, but this is okay. This is going to be my serious base. This is going to be my actual hideout. So where if I feel like I'm in any danger, I can run to here, and I'm going to be like 100% safe. So this is going to be built out of bedrock, and then that way it should be completely safe. And then I can have like a tower. And so that if I climb the tower, I could press a button that drops lava, so then squid won't be able to chase me. And oh, dogs! I get an army of dogs here as well. Oh, this is good, this is good. So I'm going to have a horse and an army of dogs. It's going to be me and all of my animals. Right, so this is going to be the entranceway, and I want quite a big, wide entranceway. Well, and no doors, only because if I'm being chased by Squid Nugget, I want to be able to charge straight through the door and then up this ladder. And I want to make it so that if someone is chasing me up the ladder, they're not going to be able to chase me for very long. So this is where the ladder can be. And oh, that looks like a good fighting dog. I might go for that one. It seems to be attacking a sheep. So here we go. This can be my tower here, made out of lovely bedrock. If I go and build up here as well, and then if I go and build up the other side, so this is going to be my safety place. This is where I can look out on Squid, maybe shoot some arrows at him and all sorts. And so I'm not going to hide out in this place. Literally, the only purpose of this place is if I am weak and I'm being chased, and then I can just run straight back to here, and I can like regenerate my health and kind of prepare myself for the next fight. So let's go and fill this place full of ladders, and I will build some walls up and stuff as well, just to make it look a bit better. Actually, so it doesn't matter what it looks like, does it? At all. Like, there's no reason for making it look cool. It's just kind of hard just to not purposely make it look good. Actually, what I could do is have a ladder on this side, and then have a water on the other side, so I could drop down maybe. Or actually, if I just do like a pot of water like down here, quite hidden, then that way if I'm stuck on the tower and I want to escape, hopefully Squid won't see this water and I can just go and jump into it. There we go. So if I'm standing up here, am I going to be able to make that jump easily? Yeah, perfect. So that can be that's my escape plan. So let's just build out a bit of a floor here, and then I can also work out a lava trap. I guess I could just pour lava on him. If I break away that ladder, I can just pour lava down the side there. Actually, yeah, if I get rid of that ladder and this ladder, then if I pour lava down, lava's it's gonna avoid the ladder, but it's all gonna go and spread out down the bottom there. That's quite a good idea. And then let's just build a little platform up here, and then I can stand on, and some walls, so I'm not going to fall off anytime soon. So let's go and yeah, I think this should be big enough. If I do it like this, and then just have little gaps, just so I can poke out of, but mainly have it safe, I think that's going to be a smart idea. And then this is just my little safety tower. And yeah, then I could maybe start thinking about doing some traps. The only problem is Squid Nugget is going to be expecting traps. So actually doing a trap that is actually going to work and confuse Squid is going to be a little bit difficult. But we can give it a go. We can see if we can fool Squid Nuggets. Let's go and put some torches around. And let's just go and build up these walls a little bit so it does look like a proper base. So let's go and build this around here like this. And of course, because it's all made out of bedrock, you can't burn it. Can't break it down. There's basically nothing that he can do against these walls. But I might do the next row out of orange wool, just to mark it with Stampy Cat colours, just to strike some fear into Squid Nugget. So these walls are totally not needed, but I might just do them anyway, and then I just do a white wall ceiling. So this is going to be my main base. I know it's basic, but I only have a day and a night to prepare, so I don't really have much time at all. Speaking of time, where's the sun's going down? So I'm probably coming up to about halfway through my time. So this is okay, actually. I've already got everything I think I need with me, apart from all of my animals and things. So the rest of the challenge is basically just going to be building our bases and kind of trying to prepare. Actually, what I can do, if Squid's trying to build something secret, if I have a quick look at my map now and try and remember where he is, right, he's basically directly opposite me in the snow area. So if he tries to hide, or if he's got a hideout somewhere, I kind of know roughly where it is, because that is where he has been spending pretty much all of his time. So that might have helped me out a little bit. Right, let's just go and get this done, because I'm pretty much wasting time now. I'm basically just trying to make it look pretty. I can't help myself. I know that it was not going to help me at all, but I want to make it look cool as well, so I might as well go and build this. And I think this is quite a nice safety town. I might actually just do dispense it with lava in, just in case I've wasted my bucket of lava, just so I can use that. And then inside of here, I could go and put my dogs and my horses in, just to have all of these safe here and to have a place to leave them. So if I leave that a little bit higher, and then if I do a fence with carpet on it, then that means I'm going to be able to jump over it, but my animals are not going to be able to escape. So if I go and place this on the top here, you can see that I can very easily jump in, but my animals won't be able to at all. Actually, no, I can't jump in. Lucky I checked that. I need to make the doorway even higher. There we go. And let's put some torches in here, just so it's not going to get filled up full of any googlies. And let's go and try and get some animals then, shall we? I can go and I could tie my horse up outside, I guess. If I go and put this here, let's go and spawn in a horse. And I think I need to tame it, don't I? So what can I have? I've got a mule, a donkey, or a horse. Let's go for a horse. And oh, I got a little baby one. There we go. My black stallion, right. Then I need to, of course, go and get a saddle. And I'm going to go and place it on. I might need to tame it first, actually. I think I need to jump on it a few times and get it to love me. And then I can go and put a saddle on it. This is going to help me. Because, of course, at the moment, I'm in creative and fly around. I can do whatever I want. But, yeah, once the game starts, it's going to be a normal old survival mode. So having a horse could actually be a good advantage. I think I might go around in the horse at first. And then that way, if I need to quickly run back to here, and then I can very easily go and do so. But come on, horse. Please love me, horse, please. While it's knocking me off, I might go and try and get my dog spawn eggs and everything else at hand as well. Why isn't it being tamed? Oh, come on, horse. I'll look after you. You'll be fine and safe in the fight. Probably. The chances are if I survive, my horse will survive. I'm sure Squid wouldn't be evil enough to go and try and go after my horse. Or is it starting to like me now? It's not knocked me off in a while. I guess that's a good sign. Oh, look at my head slowly spinning round. My body stays still, but my head can spin round. Has it fallen in love with me and I haven't noticed? I'm not sure. It's just climbing a tree. I'm just sitting on it and it's just climbing a tree. Are we friends now? I think we might be. Let me see if I can put the saddle on it now. It is kind of in a tree at the moment. Aha! It is. We're friends. Right, so I can now go and put some diamond armor on it as well. Some diamond horse armor. Can you enchant diamond horse armor? I'm not sure if you can. Let me go and give that a bit of a test. I put my enchantment area up here. I kind of hid it just so Squid wouldn't be able to find it and use it. No, I don't seem to be able to put it up there. So let's not worry about that. And let's just go put it on the horsey anyway. And then let's go and try and get myself my army of dogs. And oh, horsey! Oh, is it? God, I've lost it already. There it is down here. I found you. You can't run away from me that quick. All right, let's go and put the armor on. And let's go and ride it over to the base then, shall we? Come on. Move, horse. Come on. Quickly now. It's not like we're racing or anything. So I'm going to go and just tie it up outside here for now. And there's the little baby horse as well. All right, let's go and grab a lead. Should be round here. There we go. A nice bright green lead in this texture pack. And there we go. The horse is now tied up. Jolly good. Right, step number 2. Get myself some doggies. So let's go get some doggy spawn eggs. Are these wolves? There we go. Let's go and get as many of these as we can. Right, I don't need the baby ones. Can I just tame all of these? There we go. Oh, I think that now Squid isn't going to be able to get any because I've spawned so many in. I think there can't be any more in the game. This is perfect. And because he's not allowed on my side, he can't do anything to these dogs, which means he's not going to have any unless he finds any wild dogs that are kind of just around the area anyway. This is perfect. Right, let's go and tame all of these dogs and make sure they're all on my side. And for now, I'm going to leave them sitting down because I don't want them running around after me while I'm flying all over the place. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. So here we go. I have myself a little dog army. Are you my friend? Yep, you are. You're not my friend yet. There we go. We're all friends now. And then, of course, once all the baby ones grow up, I can go and tame them as well. I should have been more careful not to get the puppies, but it's okay. They're my insurance plan. They can maybe come in a little bit later. All right, let's get them all sitting down so they don't follow me all over the place. Are they all sitting? They are. Here we go. And there were a few more wolves around down here somewhere, weren't there? I could see if I could grab them as well if I want to be really dog greedy. No, I don't seem to be able to find them. I don't want to spend too much time on them. Right, let's go and try now and build my trap because we are starting to run out of time. We've got about half the evening left until time has run out. So let's go and get my dispenser. And I'm going to go and place that. I'll place it on this side here, and then I'll put the button on this side on here. And then if he tries to chase me up, I can go and drop all of the lava on his head. So let's go and get a lava bucket and put it inside there. There we go. I want to make sure my dogs aren't in there. I guess most of them will teleport up to the top here if I run up here anyway. So I should be okay. So here we go. I think I'm happy with the base that I've built. So is there anything else that I could go and try and spawn in? Oh, TNT! Aha! A stack of TNT would be absolutely lovely, as well as some redstone torches. That would be able to help me out. And I still have a bunch more room in my inventory, so I could give myself some more potions. A swiftness potion and a fire resistance potions. These could come in very handy. So I want to make sure I have these around. A bucket of milk might help as well, because he's probably going to be using potions against me, so that could be very handy. And oh, spawn eggs! I could spawn like things in around his back. I could spawn like blaze in or something around. If I had the fire resistance potion, and then I spawn a load of blaze in, that would be a pretty good strategy, I think so. So let's go and get a bunch of blaze, and then let's go and get another fire resistance potion. And I got a little bit more space, so let's just have a few ones of instant healing. And there we go, my inventory is now completely filled up. So let's go now and try and organize it. So I just need my sword and bow at hand. I could probably get rid of some of these arrows just to free up a little bit of space. And so let's get rid of a couple stacks of these arrows. I want to make sure I have my food at hand. So I guess I can just use these enchanted golden apples for food. And I've got my cakes at hand as well. I can put some cakes up on the top of the tower up here as well, just so I have them ready. In case I get a bit peckish when I run up here, I can have a bunch of cakes along the floor here like this. And yeah, let's keep organising things then. So I also got my splash potion of poison. It'd be good to have that at hand. I don't think I have all of the blaze and stuff right here, and that's more of a special circumstance way of fighting. So I got my damage potion, got my potion of strength. So let's do nice potions to the left and nasty potions to the right then, shall we? So that's harming and poison. Then these are both healing, and then there's strength there as well. And let's have a regeneration one. Right, there we go. I do believe I am now 100% ready to go and have the battle against Squid Nugget. I didn't really have time to build any other traps or anything, but I think that's okay. I don't think that's going to matter too much. I think I should be okay. What I could try and do is I'm not allowed to cross the line, but I might go right up against the line and see if I can see him. No, I know he's right over there. I just about can't see him, but I know he is very, very close to me. But as you can see, the sun is just about to go down. I feel like I'm wasting my time here by not doing anything else, but to be honest, I don't really know what else there is that I could do. So what I might do is I just do a little bit more decoration. As soon as I have a bit of spare time and I've done everything that I want to do, I might as well just go and start building up the rest of this tower just to make it look a little bit cooler. And then we're going to end this episode, and then in the next episode we're going to carry on, but we're going to be already in survival mode, and then the battle will be beginning. So my strategy is to go out with all of my potions on my horse and try and scout out Squid. If I see a good opportunity to attack him, maybe ambush him with all of the blaze, then that is what I'm going to do immediately. If not, I can charge back to my tower and I can try and defend it. And if he tries to climb up, and then I can go and just drop down the lava. I think this is a pretty good strategy. No plan going into the video. I didn't make this plan before I started. I just knew that I wanted to improvise and make it up as I went along. And I think overall, this is a pretty good plan. But as you can see, the sun is rising. So the beacon is about to change colour to green. And then that means the battle is starting. So that is the end of the Creative Challenge Part 1. And there'll be a link in the description to Part 2, which will be online very soon. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye! This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is part number 2 of the Creative Challenge. In the last episode, we were in creative mode, and I built this lovely base. And now, as soon as that beacon goes green, the battle is going to begin. So we basically had a day and a night in Minecraft to prepare to fight each other, me against Squid, and then as soon as that beacon goes green, then the battle is going to begin. So we are now in survival mode. You can see I have a hunger bar, and I have my hearts and everything. I have full armor, because I got some lovely diamond armor in the last episode. And is it going to turn green? It's supposed to turn green as soon as it gets to the next day, and I don't know if it has or not. It's kind of hard to see from here, but let's assume that it's gone green, and then the battle is going to begin. So I want to have my map at hand, and I can see that he's not close, so I don't need to worry too much. And so what my plan is I want to be careful here, because that dispenser fires out lava. So I'm just going to go, and I'm going to try and scout out his base. I'm going to go and, shall I take my dogs? Let's take a few dogs for now, and let's just keep the others safe back here. And then, yeah, maybe later on I can go and get the others. But I am going to have my horse, so then that way, if I need to very quickly escape, then I can go and just ride the horse back to my base, and hopefully he's not going to be able to catch me up. Then again, I don't know if I'm going to go quicker or slower on the horse while I'm trying to get through all of these trees. So I'm not really trying to attack him right now. This is a secret scouting mission. All I'm trying to do is try and spot his base and see what he's done, see how he's prepared himself, and then I can try and decide what I want to do next. So here we go. This is the big line saying that I'm going on to Squid Nugget's side, and I can cross it now. I'm now allowed to go onto his side and go and try and find out what he has been doing. So let's go and very carefully make our way over this hill. Oh! He's done the exact same as me! Look at that! He's built a tower almost exactly the same as me. Oh, hello, Squid! Hello! He's waving to me. Right. I don't want to try and climb that tower. Oh, I should have gave myself ender pearls. That would have been so smart to ender pearl up. I think I can see dispensers. You can see kind of there and there. I think there are dispensers that are going to dispense something nasty. So let's not attack the tower straight on, shall we? Let's try and go around the outside and try and see if there's any more intelligence we can gather. I think he has built it out of bedrock, just like I did. By the look, oh no, it's obsidian. I guess he thought that obsidian is the strongest thing that he could build out of, but no, he could have built out of bedrock like I did. But then again, he hasn't spent ages making it colourful like I did. He hasn't wasted all of that time. Right, I can see him up there. He's probably going to start shooting arrows at me now, so I should probably back off. I do not want my horse or any of my dogs to get hurt, and I really don't want to attack him. I really want him to attack me in my tower. So what I want to try and do is try and lure him back. I want to try and make him think that he's got an advantage and try and chase me. But then, yeah, he doesn't actually have the advantage. I can, of course, see that he's got full diamond armor, which means that he's going to be pretty much the same strength as me. I don't know what enchantments he has, if they're better or worse than mine. But yeah, he'll probably be pretty similar strength to me. And he's getting pretty close there. Right, this is a fight I'm not going to win. Because he can hit my animals, yeah, I'm not going to win this fight. There's no way I'm going to kill him from all of the way down here. So let's back off for a bit and go a little bit closer to my base, and let's see if he decides to follow me, because that's really what I want to happen. I think whoever is fighting from their base is going to have the advantage, so I'm worried it might become a little bit of a stalemate, where we're both too scared to push into the other person's base. So let's watch Squid and see what he decides to do. Hopefully, he's going to charge out after me. That would be the perfect thing for him to do, in my eyes, for what I want him to do. Right. The only thing I'm thinking of that might be a good way to attack his base now is to spawn a whole load of blaze under his tower and hope that they all fly up and start shooting him. Because I can give myself a fire resistance potion. If I was able to spawn in all of the blaze at the bottom of his tower and they set him on fire, then that's going to give him a big advantage. I don't know what's going on with this beacon either. It's supposed to have turned green for starting, but it hasn't. But it doesn't matter. We can all see that it's day. Right, if I go back and forth, is it going to lure him out? No, he kind of looks like he's glowing at the top of that tower, doesn't he? Let's sit down my horse for a bit so it's safe. Is there any way I can hit him from over here? I mean, even if I hit him once, then he's just going to duck down, and then, it's not going to actually kill him anyway. So I don't think there's much point shooting here. Shall I have a go doing my blaze strategy then, shall we? So let's go and get... Oh, he's shooting back, I think. Well, let's duck down here, and let's go and try and get everything ready then. So let's go and get all of my blaze spawn eggs, and then I need a fire resistance potion as well. And let's go and have that at hand, because that's very important. And let's see if I can go and try and spawn it in. I might have some golden apples as well, because that's going to make me really strong. You see, that gives me fire resistance and all of this stuff as well. So let's go and have this, and then let's go and try and spawn in a bunch of blaze, and see if they do anything against him. Right, I want to try and attack from the side rather than the front, because he's got those dispensers. I think they might be going to dispense lava down at me, so I want to try and avoid that. You can see him as much as he can trying to shoot me. He's getting pretty close. I need to dodge. Is he invisible? He's got an invisibility potion. He's dropping creepers. They're all just dying. That was the worst trap ever. He tried to drop creepers on my head, but they all just died. Right, let's go and spawn all of these in and have the fire resistance potion, shall we? And let's see if they do anything against him. Oh no, they set my dogs on fire. That's not what I wanted to happen. Right, if I back off now, let's see if any of them go and try and attack Squid. Okay, they're all at the bottom. Okay, they're all underneath his tower, so they're not going after him. But if he drops down now, he's going to get hurt. Oh, he hit me. Nice shot. Luckily, I got my fire resistance on, so it's not actually going to hurt me at all. And are all of the blaze still there? I can't really tell if they are. Let's give myself a few more of these potions. The poison potion is going to be really handy, and another regeneration potion. Are the blaze all still there? I think they might have just disappeared because I went too far away, I can't see them anymore. And I don't know why he's got an invisibility potion on where he's wearing all of that armor. Actually, he could fall. If I knocked him, he's got some holes there. I guess that are to fire down. If I knock him down one of those gaps, That might hurt him a lot. I don't think it would kill him because he's got all of the diamond armor, but it might hurt him enough so I could run in and try and finish him off. I think it's going to be a long fight because we all got such good armor. Oh, look, I knocked him off. He's got to be weak. And then they're all going to go after him. Oh, this is perfect. I knocked him off. And now all the blades are all down here. I can go and try and finish him off. Oh, look, he's trying to heal himself as quick as he can. Let's try and poison him as well. And try and harm him as well, the harming potion. Then I can have my regeneration potion. Or let's charge in. I got the dogs going after him as well. The dogs are biting him from behind, and he's on fire. I don't know whether he's got fire resistance on there, but look, my dogs are really hurting him. He looks really scary when he's just on flames like that. It's taking so long to hurt each other just because we got all of this armor, and we're on fire as well. Let's just go and keep charging in and try doing as much damage as I can. Oh no, he killed one of my dogs. I should have took them all with me. I should have took the whole pack. He doesn't seem scared. He doesn't seem to be running away at all. He seems to be continually charging him. And there we go. I did some great damage against him here. Let's go and give myself another regeneration potion to get my health up. And then let's go and once again go and charge back in and try and do some more damage. I'm going to eat this golden apple as well because they are amazing at getting your health up. We're just both so strong. It's so hard to hurt each other. It's amazing the amount of strength you can give yourself if you give yourself all of this armor and stuff. And where's he gone? This is the most drawn out battle ever. And I think he poisoned me then. Yeah, you can see my heart. I'm poisoned, but that golden apple is so good that my health is continually going up. And I'm not sure whether he's actually had any golden apples himself. I haven't seen him eat any. He might have, but he's definitely using regeneration potions. It's kind of hard to keep track of where he's... Oh, no, look, he is. He is having golden apples there. I just saw him eating it. He's just eating absolutely loads of them. I don't know if he gave himself the enchanted ones. It was hard to tell if it was an enchanted one or not, but I am getting really hurt. I need to have another golden apple myself. And look how quickly that immediately put my health straight back up again. Okay, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to kill each other. I guess it's going to mainly come down to who has the better sword. If I try and hit him back with the bow, and then that way he won't be able to get close to me, and then that way I'll be hurting him, but he won't be hurting me. Or is he running away a bit now? I just so wish I got him as soon as he fell down from that tower, because that was definitely when he seemed to be most hurt. It might just be an endurance game of who has the most golden apples. This might actually be a good time to lure him back to my base. If I run back to the base, like, he's going to think I'm really weak now and running away. So if I go and run back to my base, and I can get my horse and all of my dogs, that might be just enough to give me the advantage to try and attack him. I could actually go up his tower. Let's try that. Let's go up Squid Nugget's tower then, shall we? If he tries to climb up me, then I can go and try and shoot him. Here's a bit of a weird strategy. I can keep just knocking him down if he tries to climb up, and I don't think he's going to be able to make his way up here. I could also put down a whole bunch of TNT. If I just put it around this lever, then... Oh, no, I set it off already. That wasn't a good idea. That was not a smart idea. Right, what else do I have that would be able to help me out? I got a splash potion of poison. I've also got my buckets of lava as well. Right, is he right down here? Is he down underneath the ladders still? I don't know where he's gone to. Okay, this is a little bit scary. He's run off somewhere, and I'm not sure where he is. What I really want to do is try and get back to my base if I can. And okay, I can stock up on some of these potions. Oh, look, he's filled everything and put them all inside of these chests here. I might steal some more golden apples as well. That's quite a good idea. I didn't actually think about putting things inside of chests. Right, what I might do is have another golden apple, and I'm going to go and try and run back to my base, because then I can go and get all of my dogs again. And Squid Nugget's right here. Hello, Squid. Hi, Squid. Whoa! He hit me flying there. It's amazing just how strong you can be in Minecraft. Oh, there we go. Now it's gone green. Right, where is my horsey? Well, let's go and jump on my horsey, and let's go and run, shall we? I think he's going to be chasing me, so I want to get to my base really fast, so I can get all of the dogs to stand up. And oh no, I'm getting stuck on a sign. Sorry, horse, I'm going to have to abandon you. Right, I got a swiftness potion, and I'm not sure if he's used one or not. And so hopefully I'm going to be faster than him. And there we go. There's my tower. Doesn't my tower look much nicer than his did? I think so anyway. Right, let's go and try and get to the tower. And I got my lava trap there. And I also got all of my dogs. I think if I charged in with me hitting him and all of my dogs, that might hopefully be enough for me actually to be able to kill him. That's what the plan is going to be anyway. So let's go and run up here. I can't actually see him. I don't know if he's still chasing me or not. And hello, excuse me. Right, doggies, you're all up. Let's go and try and get them all to stand up. I think that the game's lagging just because there's so much stuff going on. So let's get all of my troops to stand up. Come on, guys. And yeah, we can then try and go and attack Squid Nugget with all of my dogs together. That's what the plan is. Right, let's go up the tower for now. And then I can go and look down and try and see if I can see Squid Nugget approaching me at all. So let's go and climb up to the top here. I got all my cakes. Oh no! All my dogs are getting hurt. Right, forget this. Go back down. All my dogs were teleporting up and then falling down and hurting themselves. That was a bad idea. Oh, see, the forest is on fire over there for some reason. Squid Nugget seems to have set fire to the forest. Right, let's get my splash potion of poison ready. And let's now go and see if we can go and try and track down Squid Nugget. He's got to be around here somewhere. Actually, I could try using my map. I'm a little bit scared that he's going to be really close by, crouching somewhere. So let's go and check my map. And oh, he is. He's right by me. He's right in front of me over here somewhere. And I know he's round here, but I don't know exactly where he is. So let's go and very carefully jump over these treetops and see if I can find out where he is. Oh, is that him over there? I think I saw him in the distance over in this direction. It was either that or a zombie with armor on, but I think I saw Squid Nugget over here somewhere. So hopefully, and now I got the support of all of my dogs, we can actually go and do some decent damage against them. If I poison them as well straight away, okay, I don't think that was far enough. Right, here we go, round number 2. And now with all of my dogs, hopefully we're going to be able to do enough damage. There we go, they're continually hurting him. Right, I'm just going to have to go in and try and hurt him as well. I can't even see what's going on. There's just fire everywhere and diamond armor. And no! He got me! I think my apple must have run out. No, Squid Nugget got me. That was a ridiculous fight. Oh no, don't be on fire. Run to the water. I lost too many dogs in that as well. I thought I had a good strategy. I thought I had the advantage having all of the dogs. But yeah, I think the regeneration from my apple just run out before his did. And yeah, he was able to defeat me. That was a pretty epic fight. That was good. Because I won the battle challenge, where it was just us in survival. And then he's won the creative challenge as well. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this quick series of videos. If you wanted to see the game from Squid Nugget's view, I'll leave a link in the description to his channel, and then you can check out and see what was going through his head in the battle. I'm really curious to see how hurt he was before he died. I reckon he was either really close to dying or hardly hurt at all. I think it's one of the two. But I'm here with my one surviving but not very happy looking dog. So yeah, that's the end of the creative challenge. Don't worry though, I have a and welcome back to part number 2 of our creative challenge. It is time for what? We are going to get suited up for Stampy Cat coming. We are going to get ourselves a load of things ready with the swords and everything like that. I'm not sure I've got the best stuff. I did have a load of good swords, but if you can remember in the last episode, I kind of like deleted my inventory and managed to lose everything by accident, but never mind. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a few traps. Now, we should have really done this in the last episode, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to get ourselves some creepers, we're going to get ourselves some skellies. The creepers and skellies are probably, no, sorry, the skellies and the spiders are probably going to despawn. So we're not going to bother about them too much. We are literally just going to bother about this. So let me, if I can just place it down here. That's a bad place to put it. It should have been over the edge. Let me get this there. There we go. I should have really just, okay, if I place it, maybe, let's place it here. I don't really want it, like, affecting me. So, actually, what I can do is I can get myself some blocks. I did remember to get myself some more obsidian, which is pretty good. I need to make sure stamps isn't coming my way.
Incoming! Enemies are on the way. In 8 seconds, you'll be attacked. Here's what to do. Buy tower.
Day and night in Minecraft to prepare for a battle, and then after that, it's whatever we want, we have to just go after each other. So no playing with our feet or looking in the mirror. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And today I'm doing another challenge against ballistic squid. And as you can read by this sign, I am standing outside of my castle. this is Stampy's castle, and as you probably saw, over there, you can probably guess that is Ballistic Squid's castle. There you go. Did you see him just shutting the door? Hello, Squid. Yeah, so this is the battle challenge, and you can probably have a good idea about what me and Squid are about to do. We're going to battle, but obviously I don't really have much on me, and I don't look prepared to go into battle, so we have one full 24 hours, a day and night in Minecraft, to prepare for a battle, and then after that, it's whatever we want, we have to just go after each other. So no playing with our feet or looking in the mirror or controllers upside down, as a lot of you have been suggesting. Straight up, who can do the best in a Minecraft 1v1 battle? So it's really probably more about the preparation and getting all the materials rather than the battle itself. And we have been nice. We've given us some things to start off with. We've got some torches for when we go mining to try and get some ore for some armor. We also got a bunch of bread, so we shouldn't go hungry. So the whole challenge is about getting things to prepare us for battle rather than worrying about getting food and all of those basic things. So let's get all of my tools in a row ready now. We haven't given ourselves bows though, so bows is going to be very important in this challenge. And we've also given ourselves an enchantment table, brewing stand, a furnace, and a crafting table. So hopefully, if I get some levels, I can enchant something. I doubt I'll do any brewing because I won't be going to the Nether, probably to get Nether warts, unless things take a really big twist. But if I want to, I could do some brewing. And there's Squid there. Hello, Squid. Can you see me? Can you see me? No, I don't think he can see me. I don't know how prepared he is. And so the way this is going to work, you can probably notice that there's a rather weird-looking beacon here. It's a kind of a red beacon, and what we're going to do is it's kind of similar to the 24-hour challenge. If you saw that, basically it's going to start off red. It's red in the day. Then at night you're going to see it turn to blue instead. And so once it's the morning, it's going to be red, and it's going to go back to blue. But when it goes red again on the beginning of the second day, that is when the grace period is over. That is when the battle begins. But we don't have to battle immediately. It's not like, oh, the battle's begun, charge immediately. You can be sneaky, you can hide, you could trying to continue gathering more items. But the risky thing is, though, is that I do have gamer tags on, which I can see exactly where Squid is on the map. So as soon as I'm allowed to go after him, I can do. So you've got to definitely watch your back if you're not going straight in for the battle at all. But it looks like Squid's gone to sleep, which means I can go to sleep as well. And then in the morning, we begin. So I think the obvious first thing to do is going to be to go and try and get myself some iron or possibly some diamonds if I'm very lucky. So let's go and head down here, and I'm going to first go and cut down some trees to get a bunch of wood, and then I'm going to go and straight look for a cave. Oh, there might be a cave right down there. I'm going to go and basically try and get as deep down as I can, as quickly as I can. If we die before the actual battle round started, then it doesn't matter. Then you're allowed to just carry on playing. It's annoying because obviously you're going to lose all your stuff, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. But once the battle's begun, if we die by any means, then that means that you've lost. So whether I fall off a cliff, fall in lava, or Squid takes me out, if I die once the battle has begun, then I've lost. After this first 20 minutes, I'm going to have to go and be as careful as I can. So I'm going to get quite a lot of wood, just in case I want to build anything out of it, and also so I can make torches and all the tools that I need, because I'm probably going to be going down here for a while. And actually, it seems like there's a cave right here. I might go and get the pig as well, and I should probably... Oh, okay, this is a rubbish cave. Is there anything around it? Well, there's a bit of iron, so I might as well get that here, just because this is quite a safe place to get some iron, rather than down in the cave. And I'm also going to want to make an iron pickaxe at some point, so I might as well go and gather this. And while I'm mining, I'm going to have some time to think about a battle plan. Squid did message me just before we started, and he said that he's got a really good plan to win. And I was like, oh yeah, I should have probably made a plan to win. So I don't know if he's going to go and try and build traps for me, or he's going to try and attack me immediately. Yeah, I have no idea what he's going to do, but I know he has some sort of sneaky plan. So I need to make sure I'm at least ready to counter his plan. And I don't think I'm going to get too stuck down in a plan, just because I have no idea what's going to happen in the next 20 minutes. Like, if I get diamonds straight away, then I'm going to have a very different plan compared to if I didn't get diamonds straight away, and I'm just going in the same place here. Right, there's the beacon. Let's go back to the cave I found before. Anyway, as I was saying, there's an apple cave. Might as well grab that. Yeah, if I get a diamond straight away, say I get really bad stuff now, I'm going to want to try and carry on gathering more items before the game starts. So I'm going to kind of go and just go with the flow and just see whatever is going to happen, and then that is what will happen. It'd be good to grab some. Oh, look, there's a dungeon here. I wonder if I could get something good in here. There's sometimes good things in these dungeons, and it's only a zombie one, so it should be relatively safe to get to, even though I don't have an iron sword yet. Let's see what we got. Oh, diamond horse armor. Imagine if I was able to get a horse. If I could do that, if I get a saddle, if I could get a horse, that would be amazing. I'd be like a proper knight riding into battle if I was able to do that. That would be cool. This seems to be, though, a really awful cave. So let's go and just see if we can find another cave. I want to avoid just having to dig down. It'd be good if I can find a cave that already goes quite deep, because that would save me quite a lot of time. And time is something that we definitely do not have now, because I'm still kind of just floundering around on the surface, and I haven't gone down yet. Let's go and look this way. Where's Squid? Squid's kind of stuck to his side. So if I go this way, at least I'm making a little bit of a distance between me and Squid, so then that way he won't be able to charge straight after me. So let's go and have a little bit of a look this way and see if there's any good caves leading down, because then I can go and head down there. Actually, how much? Oh, I only got 3 pieces of iron. Okay, I was thinking of using the furnace at home, but I really don't want to be waiting around there. So let's go and head off this way and see if I can find a good place. There is one strategy that I did come up with, and that was to make a flint and steel, because we have our castles and they're very bright and colourful, and that's because they're made out of wool. And as you know, wool is a little bit flammable. So if I made flint and steel, I could maybe burn it down. Or actually, if I had lava in a bucket, like I do now, I could go and I could just try and burn down his entire place just with the lava. That would be a good idea. So that's if he decides to hide in his castle, then I'm just going to go and burn it down, and that might be a good way to get him. I don't, though. I think I'm getting very lucky with finding any caves around here. Oh, actually, maybe down this way. If I don't find one soon, then I'm just going to go, maybe down here, actually. Yeah, let's go down here, and no matter how deep this goes, I think I'm just going to carry on digging down, because otherwise I am going to be wasting way too much time. So, as I said, it'd be good to get a natural cave, but I think as long as I get deep enough and just keep digging, then I should at least find at least iron. Like, I at least need a full set of iron armor, because I think that's quite easy to get, and I think there's no way that Squid wouldn't get the same. So I think full set of iron armor, and if I got diamonds to get a diamond sword, that would be a huge advantage. But also getting a bow. I think if I got a bow and Squid didn't, and I was able to fight him at range, but he had to come in really close, I think that as well would be a very big advantage. But I know he's going to be thinking all of the exact same things as me. I think that, as I said, the preparation is very important, but even if he does have better things than me, I think if I'm able to outsmart him and maybe trap him, or, I don't know, if I can just outthink him in the battle, then that will be very favourable for me. And it seems like I found a pretty good cave here. I think this might actually be an underground ravine, which normally goes pretty deep, so this should be very handy. So let's go and keep getting this iron, and then once I've head down there, I'm going to set up a little furnace, so I can start making myself some iron tools while I'm down here, and then while it's smelting, I can go and carry on looking around for more ore. Because as I said, I do need to be very careful here, just because there are googlies all over the place, and we do not have keep inventory on. Sometimes we have it so that when you die, you just go and respawn and you keep all of your items. We're not doing that today. We're doing it so if you die, then you're gone, and so it has everything that you've gathered. So I do want to be very careful down here. And there's also lava all over the place. So let's go and just jump down into the water. Will be the safest way down. And before I do anything, I just want to go and light up the area a bit, so then that way we don't have too many things spawning. And this is actually a really cool cave. Look at the size of this place. There's a good chance of me actually getting some diamonds down here, which would be very handy. So let's go and light the place up a bit. And now I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go and try and make myself a furnace. So let's go and get a little bit more cobblestone, and I should probably get some more coal as well. And then I'm going to do a furnace, and I'm going to make at least an iron sword for now, and an iron pickaxe. And then we can go and try and carry on trying to get some more ore down here. So there we go. I took a while finding the cave, but once I found one, it seemed to be a pretty awesome one. And look, I got 27 iron in there already, which is absolutely marvellous. But I'm not going to wait around here for it to smelt. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going around and looking and look like I'm wasting a lot of time getting this cobblestone. If I need to build in the battle, say if he's running at me and I want to build a big tower, or if I want to make something stronger than my normal castle, then yeah, having lots of cobblestone is actually going to be a good idea. It's quite a strong material. So let's go and try and gather some of this up. And I want to go after spiders. You know, I mentioned about how much I want to get a bow. It'd be good to get some string and also to make some arrows. So what do you need? You need a stick, flint and steel, and I think a feather as well. So if I can make a lot of arrows, then that could be very handy. And you, of course, oh, there's a creeper. You, of course, get arrows as well from when skeletons go after you or when you take out skeletons. So I could also do that. Right, there's a little bit of iron up there, but it's probably not worth going all the way out my way to get that. So what I might do is head back here and just gather the iron I've got so far, and then I can at least make an iron sword. So in case if I run into any more creepers, I'll be able to at least go after them with an iron sword. So here we go. Let's go and make myself some sticks, and let's go and make myself first the iron sword like that, and I can also make myself an iron pickaxe as well. Yeah, which will make mining a lot quicker. There we go. I've already upgraded my tools a little bit, and I should probably throw a little bit more of this iron in here as well. And let's carry on. There seems to be more iron here. As I said, diamonds is what I really want, but as long as I can get a full set of iron, then I will not be complaining. And then I think I might head to the surface. Actually, I suppose there's no point. I guess there's no point me heading to the surface yet. There's like nothing to really gain from being up there first. I don't think that I'm going to build a base, just because I think that I'll be better off trying to get materials rather than building. Like, it could help me, but I don't think it would help me enough. So if I get up there, I might build like a little tower. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time worrying about building the base. I think I'm going to go on the offensive. I think I'm going to go and try and attack Squid off guard. As I said, because we got gamer tags on, it's going to be much more difficult to try and sneak up on him than if we had gamer tags off, just because he can look at his map. But if I try and catch him when he's looking in the wrong direction or something, or just not checking his map, I might be able to sneak up on him and surprise him. And then that way, it would be good. I think the shorter the battle, the better, if I'm able to attack him first. But if we have time to kind of think and prepare, and then it becomes much more even. I might grab some water, probably not from there, but from somewhere else, just in case he tries to set me on fire, and then that way I can go and put myself out very quickly. So I might worry about doing that in a minute. But first, let's go and keep wandering around here. I don't think there's anywhere back in this direction. So let's go back to my furnace and go and grab all of my new iron and take up this good. Actually, there's another little cave down this way. Let's have a quick check down this way. I keep feeling like there's got to be diamonds around here. Oh no, just creepers. Oh, and a skeleton as well. I could be able to get a I nearly got a music disc then. I could get some arrows. There we go. I got a few arrows. Oh no, there's another creeper though. Oh, please don't blow up all my arrows. Did it blow up the arrows? Yep, I think it did. It doesn't matter too much, but yeah, it'd be good to get quite a few arrows, just in case we do have a bow and arrow fight. It'd be good to have quite a lot of them. And look how dark this cave goes. It goes really deep all the way down here. Let's keep putting torches to make sure I can find my way back. I don't want to lose where my little underground base is. I just got to go and try and find those diamonds, because if he has diamonds and I don't, that is going to be an absolutely huge advantage for Squid that I'm not going to have. And oh, there's another cave kind of up above me here. And there's lots of gold as well, but I don't think I need gold for anything. I don't think gold's going to help me. Iron's much better than gold. So yeah, I don't think there's any point really gathering that. It's a bit weird, because normally any time I go for gold or see gold, I go for it. But now there's no real point. And even those emeralds, you know, emeralds are really rare, but I totally just don't need them right now. So I'm just going to leave them exactly where they are for now. But there is a little bit more iron. I forget that iron. I think I've probably got enough. If I go and put all this smelting in the furnace and go and make some armor, and then I can carry on looking down all of the other directions, and then I've not been the entire way down yet. So here's my nice little furnace, and there we go, 20 pieces of iron. I'm going to put another 28 in here. I should probably put a little bit more coal in, so that doesn't run out. No googlies are around here. So yeah, let's go and try and make myself some armor. So I've got the stampy style boots already. He started off with an iron helmet, so we were actually even with the amount of iron, and I think I've actually now got more than enough iron than I'm actually going to need. So I don't any longer need to worry about the iron. It's pretty much now a case of just going for the diamonds. But as I mentioned, I am going to go and grab some water, and it's probably worth having it down here as well, just in case I fall in some lava or something. So there we go. I was able to bucket up that lava, so that should help me out a little bit. And now let's go for the hunt of I think I just heard a skeleton fire an arrow at me. Let's see what level I'm on. So I'm on level 25. I could actually go a little bit deeper. I thought I was lower down than I actually was. So I could actually go down a little bit further. So let's do that. Let's go down this way. I don't think I've been down here. And if I come to a dead end, as I did, I might just kind of carry on digging a bit. So it's not as an easy way to find. That terrified me. Oh, is this a this must be a stronghold then, mustn't it? I must have found a stronghold. Do you get good stuff in a stronghold? I think you do. Let's go. Okay, that's actually just stone there. But if you break these ones, you can see that you can break them with your sword, and they break really quickly. Let's see if I can find my way into this stronghold. That absolutely terrified me. You could probably hear with my little girly scream. But yeah, I did not expect that. Right, is this? Okay, then that's stone on that side. What about this side? Okay, there seem to be just a few silverfish around here. I wonder where the actual stronghold is then. You don't normally find them just randomly by themselves, do you, silverfish? It normally means that you're by a stronghold, but I can't actually see one around here. Let's kind of keep digging in this way and down a bit, and hopefully we're going to stumble into it. That was scary. That was a very, very scary. They're scary enough as they are, but when you have no idea that they're going to be here because you're not in a stronghold, then yeah, they're even scarier. So let's keep kind of digging down. Not digging again. Why did I say digging again? Let's keep digging down and across, and hopefully we're just going to run into some time. Let's just have a quick check that squid's not close to me. No, squid. Against ballistic squid in a battle. So if you haven't seen part one, I definitely recommend watching that first because that was me preparing for the battle. I basically came down to a cave and I got a whole load of iron, which is why I have all of this iron armor and an iron sword. But iron is not the material of the day because I was able to get diamonds, which means I can make a diamond sword. Actually, I can make a diamond sword and diamond boots as well. So I could spend more time down in this cave and try and find more diamonds to make more diamond armor. But I think I was quite lucky to get diamonds relatively quickly. And look, oh, my coal's just finished. So I think the best strategy is to go straight after Squid now and hope that he wasn't able to get any diamonds. What I could do, if I try and find which cave he went down, I assume he went down the cave, but if I try and find out which one he went down, I could kind of set a trap at the very top of it. You know, maybe pour lava down on him. Why did I make more stampy style boots? I'm so used to making stampy style boots rather than diamond ones. There we go. Special stampy style boots. Boots. Special occasion stampy style boots. Right, let's go and also, while I'm down here, I'm going to go and try and get some flint so I can make some flint and steel as well, so I can set them on fire. And I also have my lava bucket as well, so I can use that if I need to. There's a whole, actually, let's get my crafting table as well. I might as well take that, might come in handy. There's a whole load of gravel over here, so I might as well go and start digging all of this away. Come on, give me some flint. Well, flint's normally pretty common. There we go. I managed to get some flint, and so I don't actually need a crafting table to do this. If you didn't know, there you go. You can make some flint and steel. So let's get out of here. Let's quickly check the map and make sure he's not close to me. Yep, he is nowhere near me, so I don't need to panic yet. All I need to do is try and find a way out of this cave. So I got a whole load of cobblestone. Oh, I think I had a spider then. Spiders are going to be very handy because I want to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to, if I can, try and make myself a bow. And to get string, the easiest way is probably with these little fellas, spiders. So if I can take out this guy here and go and try and get some string, that would be very handy in me trying to make a bow. So I think is it 3 pieces you need maybe? Well, I got 2 there. I think it's 3 pieces you need in order to make a bow. So if I take out one more spider, then I'll be able to get a bow. I've also got 9 levels, which means I can do some enchantment. Actually, getting my levels up would actually be a very smart idea. If I could get a good enchantment on my diamond sword or even my bow, that could help me out big time. So a great way to get your levels up is by doing what I'm doing right now, and that is mining, especially things like coal. Gathering up a whole load of coal is a great way to try and get your levels up. So I might gather a little bit of coal on my way back. And speaking of coal, here's some right here. So look, I'm level 9 now, probably from just getting these few pieces of coal. I should hopefully be able to get up to level 10 from just this I'm going to go and try and get out the cave, but on my way, I try and get my levels up, and I think I'm going to enchant the diamond sword. I think that's the smartest thing to do. It's already powerful, but if he has a diamond sword as well, just having something to give me that extra edge is, going to give me the extra edge. So let's go and get rid of a little bit more of this coal around here, just to get my levels up. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, just because I have no idea what Squid's doing. I should probably have my map at hand as well. Yeah, he's not close to me at all, which is handy. Right, and I also want to go and make myself another iron pickaxe, so I'm going to go and make that down here as well. And I could also get myself my diamond sword as well, and I can have that ready at hand. And yeah, let's go and carry on going. I'm going to empty my pockets a bit as well. I can go and get rid of, I don't need these stampy style boots anymore, I don't need this stuff. It's just kind of nice to have a kind of empty inventory when you're going about these battles. I don't need a name tag. I keep the name tag in case I want to name my horse later on. There we go. I've emptied my pockets, and I want to keep my map at hand because the battle's on. He can attack me at any point, so I want to remember, if I can, to keep checking it, just so I can see whether he gets close to me at all. And yeah, apart from that, let's go and try and get ourselves out of this cave. Hopefully it's going to keep going up, or it's going down a bit there. There's some mushrooms and things. Do you reckon it's going to go and head back up somewhere around here? Yeah, we basically just want to make our way back up to the surface. But oh, here we go. Is this going a little bit higher? Yep, I can go up this way. I can go and get rid of a little bit of this gravel, and then this will help me get back up to the surface. And I'm very close. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and try and dig the rest of the way up. I want to be very careful here now, though. I don't want lava or water or gravel falling on my head. And I know it's a dangerous thing to to say that. I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, I just want to be careful, but try and get up to the surface as fast as I can. Then I can go and maybe do what I said I wasn't going to do, but as soon as I have time I might be able to, and that is just to build a little bit of a base, at least a safe place for me to be able to retreat to. I could actually do it as a trap as well. If I put a place where I could pour lava, so that if he chases me through like a door, I could pour lava on him and then burn him, and then that would be a good strategy, I think. So what I'm worrying about is that I might be digging through a mountain. The area where I went to the cave, there were a lot of mountains around, and I'm a little bit worried that as digging up, I'm digging through a mountain, which means I'm going to be digging for a long time, because some of those mountains were really, really high. But let's see. We'll see how high I get, and if I feel like I am, I can maybe just dig forward for a little bit. But for now, let's just keep digging as fast as we can and try and get up to the surface and see where Squid Nugget is. The only thing I'm really worried about is the fact that I haven't been able to get a bow yet. That is something that I really, really wanted, especially against Squid, because he's really good at using his bow. And I'm okay. I'm not the best sharpshooter in the world, but you know, I'm not awful at using the bow. But he's really good, and so I want to make sure that if he hears a bow, I at least have one as well, so I can try and fight back. But this is looking quite good. There we go. I have found the surface. I have found sunshine, and look, there's my castle right here. Okay, so where is Squid? Oh, where is he? Oh, look, he's all the way down there. He is right at the very bottom of the map. I could set a trap. If I set a trap in his base, in his castle, so that if he opened the door, it poured lava on him, that might be a good way to try and take him out. Right, I've got to do it. I probably have enough time just because he's so far away. I've got that bucket of lava, and if I make oh no, I need to make a dispenser. A dropper wouldn't work, I don't think. How can I make this work? I want to. I don't know how I'd do it without a dispenser. Oh no, I threw away my redstone as well, didn't I? Okay, I don't know how I'm going to make a trap work. Could I make it so that as he opens the door, it makes lava drop down or something? No, I don't think it would work. That was a good idea, though. If I could make it so, basically, as he enters his castle, he gets, like, destroyed, that would be absolutely hilarious. Right then, let's go and, I don't really know what to do now. I kind of have everything I need. The only other thing that, as I said, I really want to go and try and get is a bow. But, yeah, I need to wait for it to be night. I could try and enchant my diamond sword now. So how many levels did I have? I'm not going to get a great enchantment because we don't have any books around here. But there we go. I got my sharpness up a little bit higher, so that should help me out at least a little bit. I got my lava bucket, my flint and steel. I want to go and grab my water bucket as well and have that close at hand. I want to keep my map right here as well. So what I could do is maybe go and look for a horse somewhere. Oh no, because I need a saddle, so I don't think that's even going to work. So let's go and empty my pockets out a little bit. I probably don't need quite as much cobblestone as I have on me, but it is good to have some on me. Let's go and see if I can set up some sort of a trap for Squid Nugget then, because he is so far away that I kind of do sort of do what I want now and try and do whatever I want to his castle. There's no rules about not going into his castle at all. So yeah, I could just burn it down, but I think that's kind of missing a trick here. I just so wish I was able to get a dispenser, and then that way I could make it so that as he walks through the door, all the lava gets dropped on him. But that sadly won't work. What I could do is if I made it so like if he went to go up the ladder, I could have an area blocked off, and so that if he broke a block, then it would drop lava on him. So he might not realise what it is. If I kind of just I could block this area off, and then I could be on his castle, so that when he went to destroy one of these blocks to get up, lava would go and fall down on him. There we go. That's quite a good strategy. I like that. I like that. So let's go and carry on building around here. And then if I place the lava in the middle here, then no matter which staircase he went to hit, it would go on him. I'm just very scared that I'm just going to set fire to the wall, which is kind of what I don't want to do. Yeah, I want the castle to almost look normal, apart from this big bulge of cobblestone on the top. So let's go and get rid of a little bit of this wall here. And then if I place the lava in there, hopefully it should be okay. So let's place that here. I want to be very careful because, as I said, if I die now, then it is, it's game over. So let's just see if anything's going to burn. I don't think it is. Let me go and have a look downstairs. Are we all okay? So yeah, if he goes to break any of those blocks, then lava is going to fall down on the top of his head. Let me just go and have a little look around the outside and make sure it hasn't all set on fire. And nope, it has not yet, which is pretty dandy. So what I could do, I guess I could go and try and get my levels up. And well, I really need the spider. I really want to get a bow. So that is, I think, going to be my number one priority. I'm going to also have a little bit of bread. It'd be good to grab some more lava as well at some point if I could. Or I could just kind of go straight after squid. I kind of don't know what to do. I kind of have some spare time. Okay, oh, looks like squid's come back up to the surface. Let's see if we can go after him then. Let's see if we can go and track down squid. My only worry is, as I keep saying, that I don't have a bow yet. I mean, I don't have any arrows anyway, so I don't know how much it would help me. But yeah, the only thing that would give me a little bit more confidence was if I found a bow. So squid seems to be kind of in this direction. So let's go and head that way. What would be good is if I chased him into his castle, and then he went to get upstairs and either got stuck or broke the block, and then the lava fell on his head. That, I think, would be absolutely hilarious. But that's kind of like a best case scenario. I can't really plan on that happening just because I have no idea what Squid's going to do. I have my devious plans, but I'm sure he has all of his own devious plans as well, which he's going to go and try and do on me. Something that's always a good idea in Minecraft when fighting is to try and have the high ground. It's always good to be higher up and have them pushing up on you. So there are quite a lot of mountains around here, so I could try and get on top one of these mountains. And I feel like even if he does have a bow and arrow, he probably doesn't have many arrows, just because we haven't really had much time to get them. So I feel like even if he does have one, it's not going to be the biggest advantage in the world, so I shouldn't worry about it too much, really. But anyway, let's go to the top of here, and we're probably almost in range to be able to see each other. This is really tense now. All of this time planning and preparing, and now it's finally time for the battle to begin. Oh, it's really close. Oh, so you reckon he's up on there? He seems to be up close to that area there. Is he up on top of this mountain here? He might be doing what I was trying to do to him, and trying to get the high ground, maybe. The only thing is he could still be deep down in a cave. So I might be here assuming he's really high, but he might actually be really, really low. But I've got to be careful, because he could be crouched. He could be crouched anywhere around here. And oh, look how close he is. Look how close he is to me. Right, let's see if he's either under the ground or above me. No, that place looks quite cool down there, doesn't it? Right, I can't see. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's on top of the mountain. I saw you, Squid. Hello, Squid. Hello. Do you reckon he's got a bow? I reckon that if he had a bow, he would be charging after me. And I realised I just showed him that I have the diamond sword. I don't know if he saw from that far, though. I'm going to go and try and trick him into thinking that I only have an iron sword. I should have probably had that out ready. But yeah, sorry, I forgot. Right, let's go and see. Oh, is he going down? Okay, I think he's pushing down this way. I don't think he wants to fight me yet. He seems a little bit worried. I think he might be trying to avoid me a little bit. I wonder if he's going to go and try and head back to the houses. Hello, Squid Nugget. Hello. I mean, I could try and climb up the cliff using the water, but I think he would just knock me off. This isn't exactly the situation that I didn't want to be in. You know, I said about how I want to be on That sheep scared me. I just saw movement up above me, and I got really scared. Okay, he's not too close. I should be able to at least get up this mountain quite close to him. But it is going to be a dangerous way to fight. Imagine if I got knocked back on my sword and I could just knock him off the mountain. That would be a really good way to try and take him out. And I haven't seen yet whether he's got a diamond sword or not. Is he coming after me? I think he is. Oh, he's got lava. Aha! He tried the same strategy that I was going to do. Oh, and he does have a bow. He does have a bow as well. Right, let's go and back off. And hopefully he's going to keep shooting me and end up wasting a bunch of his arrows. I'm going to run here across the treetops and try and back off a little bit. Okay, he hasn't chased me. This is looking okay. I guess his plan was to drop lava on my head, which was kind of what my plan was against him. But oh no, there are zombies coming after me as well. I want to be careful. Why are there zombies in the tree up here? There's not supposed to be zombies in the tree. Right, I also want to make sure I keep my hunger completely full. Because then that way, if I do get hurt, then that way I'll be able to heal immediately. And he's actually a little bit dangerous up there. If there's Googly comes up behind him and knocks him off, oh, he's got a dog. I've just realised he's got a dog. That could be trouble. That is trouble, actually. Dogs can be pretty lethal, and I hate killing dogs as well, so I might have to do that. If I had a bow and arrow, I could go and try and shoot the dog, but I do have one arrow. If I found a spider, I think that might be a good way to try and at least take out the dog with the bow and arrows. They're generally not very good at dodging dogs. So let's go and see if I can find a spider. Let's put this battle on hold for now, and let me go and do a little bit of itsy bitsy spider hunting. Right, he seems to be kind of chasing after me a little bit, but he's still quite far away. I guess I'm safe to bring my diamond sword out. I think he probably saw it. I got a diamond sword, but I might as well try and be sneaky anyway. And there's lots of trees around here. It might make it quite a difficult place to fight. But I guess if it's difficult for me, then it's going to be difficult for him as well. So I guess it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, let's go and see if I can find a spider and also some skeletons as well to get some arrows. And then that way, it might be a good way to at least be able to take out his dog, if not be able to take out Squid himself. So if he's chasing me, then I can't see him. Well, let's try and go a little bit closer to the houses then. Because if he goes into the castles, not the houses. Because if he goes into his castle, then I might be able to get him with the little trap that I set for him. So that would be good. Let's try and go and head this way a little bit. I can also check my map to see how close he is. Right, he is pretty close behind me still, so I want to be careful to make sure I keep checking behind me to see if he's trying to sneak up on me. This is quite a big battle. Remember I said about how I wanted it to be a quick battle? Yeah, that certainly seems like it's not going to be the case. It seems to be a very strategic fight that we're having. Right, let's go around here and let's see if I can find any spiders. There's quite a big open area by the castles, so hopefully we're going to be getting lots of googlies spawning in, and hopefully some of them are going to be spiders or skeletons, or we just have absolutely nothing. I might go into my castle for a bit. I might go and yum, 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 eat up some of my cake and see if I can see him following me. I know he's probably going to try and burn the castle down. So what do we have? We've got a zombie over there. Any spiders around here? Normally, once you spend a bit of time in an area, you kind of gradually get things spawning in rather than them spawning immediately. And let's see, where's Squid? Is he close? He's close. He's kind of in this direction. I can't see him yet. He might be crouching, but he's kind of right over there somewhere. But sadly, we don't seem to have any spiders, and I really want just one more. And let me just double check that it is free that you need, because that would be really embarrassing. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is free. I just thought I'd make sure, because that would have been really embarrassing if you only needed 2, and I was spending this whole time looking for spiders, and I only needed 2. But yeah, as I said, there is a skeleton here, so I could try and take this guy. And sometimes they just drop bows. How amazing was that? He just dropped the bow right in front of me. Right, let's go and grab the bow. It's quite destroyed, but it should at least allow me to get a few shots off. So this should help me be able to take out the dog at least, which is going to be very important in this battle. So let's go now and see if I can find where Squid Nugget's got to. I cannot believe how lucky that was. And right, apparently he's right over here. And there's oh, there he is. I can see him up on the hill over there. But let's go and try and hopefully get another arrow if I can. And nope, I got a bone. So if I find a dog myself, that might be able to help me out. And as soon as he's quite far away, I feel safe enough to go up against another skeleton. See if I can get just one more arrow. I think 3 arrows. There we go. I think he dropped 2 arrows. There we go. That is amazing. This should definitely help me out when trying to take out the dog. So let's let's go and once again, eat up a bit more cake, and let's go on top of the castle. So it's not particularly safe because it's made out of wool, but it should be able to help me out at least a little bit. So let's go and let's reorganize my things a bit. So I have my my bow right at hand here. Next to my swords, and yeah, let's see if he pushes in. So the main thing I want to do, step one, is to try and go after the dog. It would also be really nice if he just went ahead straight to his castle. Then I got a chance to get him with the the lava trap. I can't actually see where his dog is though. I can't actually find out. I can't see it following him. Maybe do you think he's gone and sat it down somewhere and forgot about it, or I don't know. I have no idea where his dog is. Maybe he's just about to teleport to him. But let's see what he does. Is he holding a bone? Oh, no, I think he's holding an iron sword. I think he only has an iron sword, which means if I can get in close and use my sword, I should have a big advantage. And oh, you can see my diamond boots as well. That's probably a safe sign. And then I have diamonds. Right, let's go and try and sneak in here. I don't know if he saw me drop or not. I think he might have. Let me see if I can go and try and surprise him a little bit. I have no idea where the dog is, but let's see if we can try and get close. Oh, he's trying to drop lava on me again. He's trying to like scare me back with the lava. I don't know where his dog's gone though. That's the worry. And remember, I do have the water at hand as well, so I can put myself out if I get set on fire. But there we go. I was able to get in close, and he wasn't able to set me on fire. This is very good. And there's also a googly chasing behind him. Oh, but he's hitting me, but I'm nowhere close to him. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. I think that was a little bit laggy there. And oh no, there's googlies all over the place. Right, let's try and run away and try and get my health up before I attack him again. I thought I had that guaranteed there, because I had the diamond sword, but he really managed to hurt me there. Luckily, there's quite a lot of googlies following him. I want to make sure my hunger's fully up, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and surprise him. I'm going to pretend I'm running, and then I'm going to suddenly turn around and try and charge him, and try and take him off guard. So is he still chasing? Where's that? I think he lost the dog. Right, I can go and try and use the bow. There we go, that was a good shot. Can I get another good shot? And there we go, there was 2 good shots, and now I'm chasing him. The tables have turned. I got to be ready for him to turn around. There we go, that was good though, that was good. Keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging. No, 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 yes, with 1 heart left. With 1 heart left, I was able to win. That could not have been any closer. Weird the music is. That was an amazing, what a great back and forth battle. That was so much fun. Well done, Ballistic Squid. Even though he did not have any diamonds, and I did, he was still able to bring me down to just 1 heart, which is kind of amazing by itself, but I was just about able to win. So remember that Squid is going to be uploading his view, so if you want to see what was going through his head during the battle, make sure you go and check that out. There'll be, of course, a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, thank you so much for